Hey guys, Steph Hansen here with JoJo Mason.
What's happening?
You didn't know what to do with your hands earlier, so that was a good
So I'm like
start.
putting them like here. I'm doing the Will Ferrell. Like, do I put them up here in my pocket by my side? I'm not sure.
Well, you've probably heard JoJo's single on CISN Country. It's called "It's All Good,"
That's right.
and it's a good one. And I want you to tell everyone your story, how you got started
Goodness.
in the music industry, because it's really interesting. And I wanted to start with just a line I read on your website today.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says, when JoJo Mason walked into a Christmas party on December 21st, 2013, clutching a jar of that old smoky moonshine, he could have not predicted how a strange combination of events would change the course of his life forever. It was moonshine that changed your life forever.
Literally moonshine.
So what happened at that Christmas party?
It was funny how it happened. A little bit of the backstory. I was bartending, was kind of going nowhere in life. You know, I had no direction. Wasn't sure if I should be doing school, if I should be playing. Like, I couldn't play hockey anymore, so that was
you were a hockey player
I was
too.
a hockey player before, so that got taken away from me. In school, I'm not really into the whole school thing, so. I was at a crossroads, didn't know what to do. So I was working at this bar, and one of my friends said, "JoJo, come to my Christmas party. We have a mulled wine party every year, so I want you to show up." And I brought a bottle of moonshine. Show up at the party with the moonshine, put it on the table, through the crowd. My producer, now I didn't know who he was at the time, comes over to me, puts his arm around me, says, "Man, you are my new best friend. You have just helped me win an argument." I was arguing with a friend of mine. We were writing a song earlier in the day about a line in the song called "Sipping Moonshine Out of a Jar." He didn't believe that people actually did that.
People do that.
People do that. Sure enough, I showed up with a jar of moonshine. So he wins the argument. We're taking selfies. He's sending it to his friend, and that was our talking point. We got to talking. I found out what he did. He was a producer, and by the end of the night, after a whole bottle of moonshine, he just kind of said to me, he was like, "Man, it's too bad you're not a singer, because like, you got something." And I wasn't sure what he was talking about. I thought it might have just been the moonshine talking. But we got to chatting, and I kind of said, like, well, I mean, I could try. He said, "Dude, I'm a producer. Like, I've been doing this a long time. You don't just come in and try." I said, well...
He didn't believe you.
He didn't believe me.
Yeah.
He had no idea, and he had no reason to believe me. I'm just some random guy at a party, right? So the story goes on, and we chat a little bit more. I kind of just said, like, "Come on, man, like, give me a chance." Like, "Well, do you even sing?" I said, "I sing in the shower sometimes, right? I mean,
that counts, right?
In the car a lot. I sing in the car." And so at the end of the night, he kind of said to me, "You know what? I'll give you my card. If you have the stones to call me the next day, I'll give you an hour of my time." So sure enough, I did, and here we are.
And now we're doing this interview.
It's All Good.
It's amazing. Well, "It's All Good" was an amazing song.
Thank you.
And now the next one is just about to be released.
That's
it's
right.
called "Good Kind of Love."
That's right.
What's that one all about?
That one, myself and Dan Swinimer at Manic Down Productions, we wrote that one down in Nashville with a guy named Phil Barton. And what it means to me, I'm not much of a songwriter, so I had some input on it, and I threw some lines out, and they were loving what I was throwing out. So I had a big part in the song, and what it means to me is I'm a hopeless romantic at heart, and so I try to portray my version of the perfect kind of love in that song.
Beautiful.
Right? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a hopeless.
He's a big softie.
I can't help it.
JoJo Mason, the big softie.
Mama did that. She did that.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it,
That's
and
my
really look
pleasure.
forward to spinning your songs on CISN some more.
Please do. Can't wait, y'all. Thanks so much.
Thanks.